My name is Michael Lopez, and I'm going to be representing the District of Columbia in this case. And honestly, this is going to be an easy victory. Mr. Heller has no idea what he's talking about, infringing on the Second Amendment rights. Citizens don't have the right to bear arms. That's only if they're in a militia. This is going to be an easy victory.
My name is Heller. They don't know nothing about gun laws. The laws they're making are unconstitutional and are against the Second Amendment rights to bear arms. This will be an easy victory against the District of Columbia. They don't know nothing.
The case of District of Columbia versus Heller may now begin. We may now start with the District of Columbia.
Thank you, Your Honor. Today we are here to discuss a recent law that was passed in the District of Columbia. This law was passed to protect the citizens of Columbia. We plan that any gun owned are those that are in the National Guard, and that any gun that is owned be disarmed and unloaded or trigger locked. This law perfectly abides by the Second Amendment.
Now is Heller's turn to speak.
Thank you, Your Honor. I speak today to show that the laws passed in the District of Columbia infringe on every American's Second Amendment rights. The law proposes that all guns should be disassembled. What good is that to disassemble a gun? All Americans have the right to bear arms, even if they are not affiliated with any militia.
Now, looking at all the evidence, the court has ruled in favor of Heller.
Good morning, CNN News. Today we're here with...
Michael Lopez, representing the District of Columbia.
And the questions for you today are, how do you feel after losing this court case for the District of Columbia?
We regret that we weren't able to convince the judges that our laws were in truth trying to help the people.
Another question is, will the District of Columbia uphold this decision?
Of course, even though we disagree with the court's decision, it clearly states in the Constitution that militia people are not militia. That is the National Guard. Even though the court decided to ignore this fact, we will uphold the court's decision.
All right. Thank you for your time, Mr.
Michael
Lopez. Good afternoon, CNN. Today we're here with
Heller.
And the question for you today is, how do you feel after this victory in the court case?
I feel like the court was in the right, and I completely agree. The court was trying to protect our Second Amendment rights for all Americans.
The case of District versus Columbia.
This is CNN with...
Heller. I feel like every single American's Second Amendment rights were accomplished. I feel like everyone's American.
Everyone's American, guys. So you know.
The question for you today is, how do you feel after winning this election?
Oh my God, election. Excuse me. Who the heck won the election, bruh? Oh my.